Hello friends, now we are starting next example from the same exercise 5.4, example number 11. In this example, four vectors are given to us, a bar, b bar, c bar and d bar are four distinct vectors. These vectors satisfy some condition. What is the first condition? A bar cross b bar is equal to c bar cross d bar and a bar cross c bar is equal to b bar cross d bar. So using this, we have to show that a bar minus d bar is parallel to b bar minus c bar. A bar minus d bar is parallel to what? B bar minus c bar. Means in short, we have to show that these two vectors are what? Parallel to each other. And we have some conditions to show that vectors are parallel. What is the first condition? If one vector is expressed by linear scalar multiple of another vector, at that time also we can say that two vectors are parallel or collinear. If linear combination of two vectors is 0, at that time also we can say that two vectors are what? Parallel. Third condition, if dot product of two vectors is equal to square of its magnitude, then also we can say that vectors are what? Parallel. And one condition which we have studied in cross product, if cross product of two vectors is 0, at that time also we can say that two vectors are what? Parallel. So as this stand, if you observe given condition is in terms of what? Cross product. That's why here we are using the condition of cross product of two vectors to show that two vectors are what? Parallel. What is that condition which already we have seen, that if a bar and b bar are two parallel vector, if a bar and b bar are parallel vector, then their cross product will be equals to what? 0. Or if cross product of two vector is 0, at that time it implies that these two vectors are what? Parallel. Means to show that these two vectors are parallel, we have to show that their cross product is equals to what? 0. So let us try to find cross product of these two vectors. So now we are finding cross product of a bar minus d bar and b bar minus c bar, and check whether the value of this cross product is 0 or not. In case if it is 0, means we can say that these two vectors are parallel to each other. Now we are taking cross product of these two brackets. So first take the cross product of a bar with both the terms in this bracket. See what we'll get. A bar cross b bar. So first term will be a bar cross b bar. Then a bar cross minus c bar is minus a bar cross c bar. Then next term will be minus d bar cross b bar. Minus d bar cross b bar. And last result is minus minus will become plus and d bar cross c bar. D bar cross c bar. Just simply we have taken cross product of these two brackets. Now keep this first term as it is, a bar cross b bar as it is, minus a bar cross c bar also as it is. Now we have studied some important result in cross product. One of the important result is what? A bar cross b bar and b bar cross a bar are not equal. Means these two cross product are not equal. Means commutative property does not satisfy in cross product because these two vectors have equal magnitude but directions are what? Opposite. So it will be denoted by what? Minus sign. Means simply if we are replacing this minus sign by what? Plus, these two vector will get interchanged. Here also what we are doing, we are replacing this minus by what? Plus. So d bar cross b bar will become what? B bar cross d bar. In the same way, now if we are replacing this plus sign, plus by what? Minus, again these two vector will get interchanged. So here also if we are replacing plus by minus, d bar cross c bar will become c bar cross d bar, because here value of c bar cross d bar is given. That's why d bar cross c bar we are replacing by, we have to replace it by what? C bar cross d bar. And to interchange these two vector, according to this result, sign will get changed. And if you observe this condition, which value is given? D bar cross d bar. But what is the available result? D bar cross b bar. So we have to interchange these two vectors. So minus sign will get what? Plus, according to this important result. Well, now observe, keep the first term as it is, a bar cross b bar also as it is, minus a bar cross c bar also as it is. According to equation number second, b bar cross d bar can be replaced by a bar cross c bar. So this b bar cross d bar can be replaced by a bar cross c bar. This value we are substituting from equation number second, and here minus, keep it as it is, c bar cross d bar. This c bar cross d bar can be replaced by a bar cross b bar from equation number first. A bar cross b bar, these values we are substituting from equation first and second. Okay, so now if you observe this expression here, plus a bar cross b bar and minus a bar cross b bar will get cancelled. Even plus a bar cross c bar and minus a bar cross c bar will get cancelled. Means what result we are getting? 0. Means what we have shown here, cross product of these two vector is equal to 0, and we know that if cross product of two vector is 0, means we can say that these two vectors are parallel. Hence we can say that a bar minus d bar and a bar minus d bar and which vector, b bar minus c bar, are parallel vectors. And this completes the proof of this example. So now later on see the question number 12. In this question number 12, two vectors are given to us. A bar is also given and C bar is also given. Value of A bar and C bar in Cartesian form, means in terms of I cap, J cap, K cap is given to us. And question is to find out the vector B bar which satisfies these two conditions. Which two conditions? A bar cross B bar is equal to C bar and A bar dot B bar is equal to 3. So we have to find out such vector B bar which satisfies these two conditions. Value of A bar and C bar is given to us. Now here we are considering the same value of A bar and C bar which are the given values, and question is to find out value of B bar. So we are supposing that let value of B bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Now using given condition we have to find out value of B bar, means in short we have to find out value of x means coefficient of I cap, y means coefficient of j cap, and here z means coefficient of k cap. Means to find out value of B bar, we will require the value of x, y and z. Let us try to find out these values using these two given conditions. So first we are using first given condition. What is first given condition? So A bar cross B bar is equal to C bar. This is the given condition. So well, on this left hand side we are finding cross product. As it stands, vectors are in Cartesian form. So find out cross product using determinant. So element of first row are basic vector ijk. In the second row, write down the coefficient from A bar, that is 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Then write down coefficient from B bar, that is x, y, z. X, y, z. On the right hand side, C bar, keep it as it is. Let us simplify this determinant. First we are finding coefficient of what? I cap. So delete this column, this product is z, z minus y. So here we will get z minus y is the coefficient of what? I cap. Then write down minus j cap. Now we are finding here plus j is there. That's why here we are writing minus j. Now try to find out coefficient of j cap. Delete this column. This product is z, z minus x. So here we will get z minus x. Lastly, we are trying to find out coefficient of what? K cap. So delete this column. This product is y, y minus x. So here we will get y minus x. On this side, replace C bar by its value, where value of C bar is equal to what? J cap minus K cap. Now, if you observe both the sides very carefully, this side is also on this side also term of I cap, J cap, K cap is there, and on this side also term of I cap, J cap, K cap is there. Here term of I cap is absent, its meaning is that its coefficient is what? 0. So, and both the sides are what? Equal. Its meaning is that coefficient of I cap, coefficient of J cap and coefficient of K cap on both sides are equal. So comparing both sides, let us see what we will get here. So comparing coefficient of I cap, here z minus y will be equals to, here coefficient of j cap is what? 0. So this implies that y is equals to what? Z minus y on this side will become what? Plus y. So plus y is equal to plus z. Let us denote it by equation number first. This result we have got comparing coefficient of I cap. Now compare the coefficient of j cap. Here its coefficient is minus into minus x means plus x, and minus into z will be minus z. This is coefficient of what? J cap. And on this side coefficient of j cap is what? 1. So this implies that z is equals to this minus z on this side will become plus z, and plus 1 on this side will become what? Minus 1. So here we'll get x minus 1. This is the value of what? Z in terms of what? X. Now comparing coefficient of k cap, let us see what we'll get. Here coefficient is y minus x is equals to y minus x. On this side what is there? Minus 1 is there. From this we are trying to find out value of what? Y. So y is equal to minus x. On this side will become plus x. So on this side we'll get x minus 1. Let us denote this result say by equation number 2 and this result by equation number 3. So in this way, by comparing both sides, here we have got 3 equations. So now these 3 equations we have got using first condition in the example, that a bar cross b bar is equal to what? C bar. Now let us make the use of second condition, that a bar dot b bar is equals to what? 3. So a bar dot b bar is equals to 3. This is the second given condition in the example. Now replace a bar by its given value, where its given value is I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Keep this dot as it is. According to our supposition, what is b bar? B bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. On this side 3, keep it as it is. Now, if you'll observe both the vectors are in Cartesian form. In such cases, while finding dot product, take the product of coefficient of I cap, that is x into 1 will be x. Product of coefficient of j cap, y into 1 will be equals to y, and product of coefficient of k cap is z into 1 is equal to z is equal to 3. Keep it as it is. Now, we have got this equation by using second condition. Now, how many equations we have got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Solving these 3 equations, we are trying to find out value of x, y, z. And once the value of x, y, z is known to us, we will get the value of b bar, that is our required value. So now in this equation, I am replacing this y by x minus 1 and this z also what? X minus 1, and solving that equation we are able to find out value of x. See here, so x, keep it as it is, replace y by its value x minus 1, and z also I am replacing by its value. What is the value of z? X minus 1. So x minus 1. On this side 3, keep it as it is. This value we are substituting from equation second and third, from second and third. So here x plus x will be equals to 3x, minus 1 will minus 2 on this side will become plus 2. So 3 plus 2 will be equals to 5, which implies that x is equals to 5 by 3. In this way we have got our first required value. Which first required value? X. Now we are trying to find out y and z. From equation number 3, what is y? X minus 1. So from equation 3, y is equal to x minus 1. So which is equal to, what is x? 5 by 3 minus 1. So implies that y is equal to, now just simply we are taking cross multiplication. Here we will get 5 minus 3 is 2. So here we will get 2 by 3. So value of y is equal to 2 by 3. And from equation first, from what is equation first? Y and z are equal, means z is equals to y, means z is equals to, what is the value of y? 2 by 3. So z is 2 by 3. In this way we have got the value of x also, y also, and z also. So this implies that b bar will be equals to, what is b bar? According to our supposition, b bar is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. So once the value of x, y, z are known to us, substitute this value in this expression, you will get your required value. Which required value? B bar. So b bar will be equals to x. X means what? 5 by 3. So here we will get 5 by 3 I cap plus y. Y we are replacing by its value 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 j cap plus z. Z is also 2 by 3. Here z is also what? 2 by 3. 2 by 3 k cap. In this way we have got our required vector b bar, which satisfies both the condition in this example. So I'll now observe the next example, example number 13th. In this 13th example, one condition is given to us, that a bar dot I cap plus 2a bar minus 5j bar is equal to 0. Using this condition, question is to find out value of what? A bar. So we are supposing that let the value of a bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Okay. Now to find out the value of this a bar means we have to find out which value x, y and z using this given condition. So let us use this given condition. We have written here given condition. Simplifying this given condition, we are trying to find out which value x, y, z. Once the value of x, y, z is known to us, means we are getting the value of what? A bar. So here a bar I am replacing by its value. What is its value? X I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. Cross I cap, keep it as it is, plus 2a bar. Again replace a bar by its value x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap, and minus 5j cap, keep it as it is, minus 5j cap. On this side 0, keep it as it is. Just here a bar is there, a bar we have replaced by its value, and here also a bar replace it by its same value. Now we will simplify this expression. First we are finding cross product of I cap with all the terms in this bracket. So let us try to find out this cross product. I bar cross I bar will be equals to what? 0, because we know that cross product of same vector is equal to 0. Now we are finding cross product. We know that cross product of basic vector. While finding cross product of basic vector, just consider these three vector I, J, K in anti-clockwise direction on the circle. So this method we have seen in our important result of cross product. Well, now which cross product we are finding? J bar cross I cap, J cap cross I cap, J cap cross I cap. If you observe here, direction is what? Clockwise. If anti-clockwise, result will be positive. If direction is clockwise, at that time result will be what? Negative. Means J cap cross I cap will be minus K cap. So here y, product of coefficient is y, and cross product of J cap and I cap is minus K cap. Okay. Now product of coefficient z into 1 will be equals to what? Z. Now we are finding cross product of k cap and I cap. K cap and I cap. Observe the direction is anti-clockwise, so that's why we can say that value will be equals to plus j cap. So value of cross product is known to us. Now I am multiplying by 2 to all the terms in this bracket. Let us see what we'll get. 2 into x, 2x I cap, 2 into yj cap is 2yj cap, and lastly 2 into z. 2 into z is 2z k cap. Lastly minus 5j cap is equal to 0. Keep it as it is. Now first we are collecting the terms of I cap. If you will observe this expression, only one term of I cap is there. So collect the terms of I cap. Only one term, 2x I cap is there. Then collect the terms of j cap. So already we have written this term here. Now term of j cap, 1, 2, 3. Three terms of j cap is there. If we are taking j cap common from these three terms, so here its coefficient is 2y, here its coefficient is z, and here its coefficient is what? Minus 5. Now lastly collect the terms of k cap. 1, 2. Two terms of k cap is there. If we are taking k cap common from these two terms, so here we will get 2z and here we will get minus y. Or first write down what? Minus y plus 2z. On this side 0. Now 0 means what? On this side 0 I cap plus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap is there, isn't it? So comparing both sides, what we will get? This implies that 2x will be equals to what? 0, isn't it? On this side 0 is there. 0 means what? 0 I cap plus 0. On this side also term of I cap, j cap is, k cap is there, but their coefficient is what? 0. So here 0 I cap plus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap. Means what we'll get? Comparing coefficient of I cap, we will get 2x is equal to 0. Comparing coefficient of j cap, we will get 2y plus z minus 5 is equal to 0. And comparing coefficient of k cap, we will get minus y plus 2z is equals to 0. So this equation can be written as, this implies that 2 on this side will get divided, 0 upon 2 will be equals to 0. In this way we have got our first required value x. So here 2y plus z is equal to minus 5 on this side will become plus 5, and here minus y plus 2z is equal to 0. Keep it as it is. Now value of x is known to us. To find out value of y, we have to solve these two equations what? Simultaneously. Let us denote it by equation number first and this by equation number second. Now solving equation first and second. Solving equation first and second we get y is equals to and z is equals to. Now all of you are the student of class 12, so it is considerable that you are able to solve these two equations orally also. If you will observe coefficient of y on this side, it is 2. So to get coefficient of y here 2, so we are multiplying both sides by 2. So what we'll get here, minus 2y plus 2 into 2 will be 4z. Means what we are getting here, minus 2y plus 4z is equal to 0. If we are taking addition, 2y and minus 2y will get cancelled. Z plus 4z is equal to 5z, and 5 plus 0 will be 5. Means 5z is equal to 5. Means z is equals to what? 1. So z is equals to 1. And if you are substituting this value of z in this equation, what will get? 1 plus 1 on this side will become minus 1. Means 5 minus 1 is 4. 2y is equal to 4, means y is equals to what? 2. So y is equals to 2. All of you are now very well known with linear equation in two variable. Orally also you are able to solve these equations. Well, by solving these two equations, we will get the value of what? Y and z. So hence we can say that a bar will be equals to, these are the required values. Which values are required? X, y and z, to find out which required vector? A bar. So therefore hence a bar will be equals to xi cap. X means what? 0. 0 I cap. Not necessarily 0 I cap. Plus yj cap. Y is what? 2. So 2j cap. Plus zk cap. What is z? 1. 1 k cap means 1. Sorry, 1 into k cap means k cap. In this way, we have got our required vector a bar. 2j cap plus k cap. So in this way, we have completed first 13 examples. Against 3-4 examples are there in this exercise. We will solve this example in next video.